Okay. I don't think that life is one event that can change the entire thing. I mean, maybe death can, because then you wouldn't have life. But what I think is that it's more like one event that starts things off, and it's more like a domino effect. So in my life, it was when my parents got divorced. So it was really hard on my mom to make money because she was a woman just supporting her 2 kids. So we had to leave the house that I grew up in. And it was really hard for me to move in with my grandma. We had to move into her garage. And it was all 3 of us sharing 1 bedroom. And at first, I thought it was great. I was like, oh, this is like a summer party. And I was just so happy. And I was like, it's like a party every night. I was like, how could I be mad about this? And then soon it got to the point where it wasn't fun anymore. I started to realize that I couldn't have friends over because I shared a room with 2 other people. And I also realized that I couldn't have my me space. So I felt like not like other kids. And then my mom decided to move us to Oakland so we could have our own space, our own room. But I didn't see it as that much better, because what happened was we all had to move into Oakland, so we weren't allowed to play outside. We weren't allowed to make eye contact with anyone. We weren't allowed to talk to anyone. It was from the car to the house to the car to school. I wasn't allowed to play outside, so I couldn't really make friends where I lived. I couldn't invite friends over because I went to school in Alameda. So it was more like, it was a secret, because I wasn't supposed to go to school in Alameda because I lived in Oakland. So I couldn't have friends over for that reason. And at this time, I got really upset with my mom for not being able to support her family. Because at school, we were learning about women and their strength and everything. And so I felt bad because I didn't have a role model or someone I could look up to that was strong. And like, I saw her at her weak points, basically. And I was mad at my dad for not supporting his family, and I was also mad at just like the situation. And it hasn't really affected me that much today, but just recently my mom had to go back to court, so I was having some problems about child custody issues. So that really affects me at this moment, but I'm sure I'll get over it. But like I said, the divorce was the beginning of my domino effect. Thank you.